Ready, set, go! Welcome to the exciting world of electric flight from Flyville by Hobbyco. Flying your battery-powered Ventura RC airplane will be outstanding fun. Its radio gear is already included and installed. That helps you start flying as soon as possible. So does watching this video and finding an instructor who can teach you how to fly. You can learn to fly on your own, but learning from an experienced pilot makes learning go faster. Contact your local hobby shop for more information. With an instructor and this video to help, you'll get started right. In the next few minutes, we'll help you get to know your Ventura, and we'll show you how to do basic pre-flight routines, like how to charge your airplane's battery and how to attach the wing. You'll also see how the radio controls your Ventura in flight. Learning how to do it all takes just a few minutes, and it starts with assembling the tail. Place the fin and horizontal stab together by aligning the threaded shafts on the fin into the holes on the horizontal stabilizer. While holding the elevator in the up position, slide the threaded shafts through the guide holes as shown. Next, place the fin and stab on the end of the fuselage, aligning the threaded shafts with the holes in the fuselage. Install the two nuts to hold the assembly in place. The tail should be tightly secured to the fuselage. Attach both the rudder and elevator clevises to the control horns on their outermost holes as shown. Now it's time to install the wing onto the fuselage. Center the wing while placing it on the fuselage. Make sure it's seated all the way down. Next, use the included rubber bands to secure the wing in place. Use a total of 4, 2 on each side, crisscrossing from one side to the other as shown. That's it! You've just assembled a radio-controlled airplane. The transmitter that controls your Ventura requires power in the form of 8 AA batteries. Turn over the transmitter. Remove the battery cover, install your batteries, and replace the cover. Be sure to check the battery direction for proper polarity. After reinstalling the battery cover, check the LEDs on the front of the radio. Like traffic lights, green means go. But if only the red light is glowing, you need to install fresh batteries. Remember to install the transmitter antenna. Simply insert it into the hole on top of the transmitter and screw it into place. Before flying, you'll need to charge your Ventura's flight battery, a very fast and easy process. Unlike common batteries, rechargeable nickel metal hydride batteries can be used many times and provide extra long flight times. To charge the battery, first snap the battery plugs together. Then plug the charger into a car 12-volt power outlet. The charging process takes about 30 minutes for a fully dead battery. To begin charging, make sure the voltage selection switch on the charger is set to 8.4 volts. Rotate the timer dial clockwise to the 30-minute mark. Charge for only 30 minutes. A few important charging cautions. Never leave your charger unattended while charging a battery. If the battery becomes hot, remove it immediately. Always place the charger and battery outside your vehicle while charging. Do not leave the car engine running while charging. Doing so could damage the charger and battery pack and void your Ventura's warranty. For the Ventura to fly correctly, its weight has to be properly distributed within a certain range. This is called the center of gravity, or CG range. Here's an easy way to test it yourself. Turn the plane over and place 2 marks on the bottom side of the wing. The first mark should be at 1 1/4 inches back from the front of the wing. The second mark should be at 1 3/4 of an inch from the front of the wing. Repeat the marks on the other side of the fuselage. After the battery is done charging, insert it into the fuselage by lifting the canopy. With the battery installed, try to hold the Ventura steady on the tips of your fingers. Keep your fingers within the marks you made on the wing. Does the plane set level on your fingertips? If so, then it's well balanced, and you're on your way to becoming an RC pilot. If your plane does not balance correctly, see your instruction manual for further details. Piloting begins with learning a little about how your Ventura works. You control the plane with your radio by sending commands to equipment that rides inside of the model. If you're not familiar with the radio control hobby, you're probably wondering where and when should you fly your plane. It's best to fly on calm days, with winds less than 5 miles per hour. Find an area that's clear of trees, power lines, and other structures. A park or schoolyard is good. A flying field for RC airplanes is best. Avoid groups of people, especially children. The moving props can be dangerous. Got your site selected? Great! Now let's learn how to launch. First, make sure no one is operating any type of RC equipment on the same frequency as your Ventura. The frequency is identified on the front of your transmitter. When you know it's safe, the radio transmitter needs to be switched on first and the antenna fully extended. Then the battery pack should be plugged into the airplane. Check to make sure the rudder and elevator are working properly by moving the control stick side to side and up and down. Press the motor safety switch located on the fuselage. This allows the motor to be activated. Hold your Ventura in one hand while sliding the throttle lever located on the back of your transmitter to its full forward position with your other hand. This turns the model's motor to full speed. Launch your plane straight and level into the wind, keeping its nose parallel to the ground. A proper launch is an important part of each successful flight. After launching, the Ventura should make a gradual gain in altitude. The stick on your transmitter controls both the rudder and elevator. Moving the stick up or down controls the elevator. Just like in a real airplane, pulling the stick back gives up elevator, causing your Ventura to gain altitude. Pushing the stick forward gives down elevator, which causes the Ventura to descend. The same stick controls the rudder. Moving the stick left or right causes the rudder to turn left or right. That's how you turn your Ventura. Remember to use small stick movements to reduce your chance of over-controlling your Ventura. You can make slight trim adjustments if needed by using the elevator and rudder trim tabs located on your transmitter. The trim tabs adjust the center point of the rudder and elevator when the stick is in the neutral position. This allows for straight and level flights. You'll want to be aware of control reversal. When your plane is moving away from you, your left is also your plane's left. Therefore, moving the transmitter stick to the left makes the plane turn left. When your plane is coming toward you, moving the stick left still results in a left turn, but the plane goes to your right. So when your plane flies toward you, you must learn to reverse the way you control it. Most flyers find it a little confusing at first, but it becomes almost second nature. Give yourself time to practice and you'll make fast progress. The throttle lever located on the back of your transmitter controls your motor's speed. By sliding the throttle lever back, you can reduce the motor speed or turn off the motor completely when it's time to land. Be sure to land your Ventura into the wind the same direction as you launched it. When your Ventura's battery power gets too low, an auto cutoff safety feature goes to work. It allows the remaining power to be used only for the rudder and elevator. That way you can still maneuver your Ventura down for a safe landing. We hope this short video gets you off to a great start in RC flying. From everyone at FlyZone, clear skies and good flying.